Hi guys, welcome back to Charlie and me, our camping vlog. It's the My T3 Dream build on a Wednesday. As you know, we've got this 1989 Volkswagen T3 that I'm renovating. It's already got an interior, it's already a motorhome. And you would have seen that from it's already a campervan. You would have seen that from previous videos. What I'm going to do now is I'm waiting for my friend Rocky to arrive and we're going to clean this out. So I'm going to show you the state of it now, parked where it is. I just got the new exhaust fitted and I just got 2 new springs fitted and some engine work is still to be done on it. But she's driving. So right, I'm going to show you the state of it now. And then myself and Rocky are going to take everything out, put it on the floor and make a jobs list of what needs to be done. So let me just show you the state of this as it is, the way I got it. So I bought this back in October from a chap called Paul up near Derry, Buncrana direction, and all the welding is done, new panels, it's been sprayed. That roof has to come off, it's literally just sitting on that just for transport. And it came with the original 1.6 diesel engine. It now has a 1.9 diesel engine. So there's a few parts on that I can take, that's totally seized. And it came with the original kind of rock and roll bed, all of the cushions. That's the engine hatch. There are cushions up there. Some of the, I want to reseal, I want to insulate all that anyway. That skylight has to come out. That kitchen, that fridge has not been opened in 7 years. I'm afraid to open it. I don't know what kind of mold is living in there. But it's in a state. It really, really is, but I'm looking forward to getting into it. I'm going to be obviously re-carpeting it. Cab is okay. Dash has to come out because the blower heater behind the dash is gone. I have to find all the surrounds for the likes of here. They all have to be replaced. I was going to get a set of alloy wheels, but we've decided to just clean up the steel wheels. This runner isn't working properly, so we've got to take off bits and pieces of that and have a look at the runner. But that's the way I got it. So the plan is, when Rocky gets out here, I believe there was a rat's nest up there when Paul got it. At first, it had been sitting for 7 years, and then all that has to come out as well. So the boss has arrived on site, and the plan is to get everything that's there down to here. We'll set up a camera and we'll get a little bit of filming done today. Okay, so there's not as much in this as I thought there was going to be. There's a fridge that has not been opened in I don't know how many years, and we did rock, paper, scissors and Rocky lost. I'm going to turn the camera, he's going to open that, I'm going to step back here in case something runs out of it because, hang on, we turn this camera. Okay Rocky, in your own time, now lift that up and now open the door. Oh wow! Now, I was expecting that to be full of at least mold.
I think perfect.
Wow! I was expecting that, because you know, they tell us now when we park our motorhomes for a couple of weeks to leave the fridge open. Do you know what? That might still work. When I was buying this, I asked Paul, what state is the fridge? And he says, Aaron, I haven't opened it. And this van had been parked up for 7 years. Oh my God. Rocky, that might still work. I think at some stage, we'll put gas onto that. And check it.
Can you
lift that up and we'll take a look? I haven't even looked in there, Rocky, since. And then the next one beside you is the sink.
They're all perfect.
Actually, sink is in backwards because that tap should be actually at the back. And I think that's just a cubby hole, is it?
Yeah, no, it's
wow.
So the back of the gas something goes down there.
No, it's in behind you in the next press. So the plan on this build is to set goals each day.
reach those goals and then leave it, just walk away. The goal for today was to clean out the van, to get stock of what we have. And then we went at taking down the roof cloth, so we had to take out the seat belts. Let me turn the camera and just show you what the crack is. So we got the van cleaned out. We got the driver's seat belt out, passenger seat belt out, all of the carpet. That panel is all loose, ready to come out. All of the roof carpet is off here. Wood panels are off here. I'm going to order new wood panels for there. Tomorrow's goal is to take off that roof. This is all the stuff that came out of it, which is basically just the cushions, the bed and the seats, and then a lot of junk. So tomorrow's plan is take off the fiberglass roof and then take a look at getting the kitchen out. That's the plan. Anthony has done the new exhaust. The new oil filter is in. The air filter should be here today. And there's a new throttle body coming today as well. So once we get all that done, tomorrow I'll be happy out. It's great having Rocky to give me a hand, I've got to be honest. So what we do is, when we finish work, clean down the tools, put everything back. I'm going to bring the HYMER back in here and head home and bring Charlie for a walk. I just got to put our 2 torches on charge. And then we'll come back at it again tomorrow, Thursday.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Charlie and me again. It's the next day. If you remember, we got a fair bit done yesterday, and then myself and Rocky's plan today is to get that roof off, get it over here onto the floor, and then that's a project down the road. It'll just give us easy access to see about getting the kitchen out. So it's only 9 o'clock in the morning. The plan for today is only get that roof off, get the kitchen out if we can, but if not, not a problem. What I would like to do is, this passenger side lens is broken. So I might take the 2 lens covers off and that will have to be replaced. But the light fittings have fallen into the engine bay, and my other mate Pa said that there was a clip broke. I might have a look at them later on. But while I have Rocky here, the plan for today is to get that off and have a look at the kitchen. We might get the fridge out, and if the kitchen comes out, it would be great to get it out and just get it on the floor out of the way. That's the plan. We'll chat to you later.
So we've had a change of plan. All great things don't go according to plan, so myself and Rocky said we'll take that roof off, but it's not happening that way. Let me show you what is happening inside. So I spoke to Paul about this roof, and it was bolted on in 4 places on each side. We took out the screws, but it seems to be tacked in as well. So the plan is I'm going to try and get a chap to come. There's a couple of cracks, as you can see there. I'm going to get a guy who repairs boats downtown to see if he can fix them in situ, repair all those holes. And at the moment, myself and Rocky are stripping all of the carpet off. Now, around that window where Rocky is pulling nails at the moment was because the piece of board broke around that window, and it was also broken around that window. So we'll just replace that with a 3mm board. Rocky's done a great job up here. He's got all of the carpet gone from in there, and I'm just attempting that last bit there on the low part. Then we're gonna take this skylight out, and he's just cleaned up. There was a rake and nails, wasn't there? All the board was held on with little pins all along here, so we've got to replace one piece of wood along here, and the rest of it seems to be pretty okay. Insulation is good. I will top up insulation along here. So that's the plan. I think we would still like to get a look at how the kitchen comes out. So I would be happy if, when I get that piece of carpet off, we take out the fridge, disconnect the gas, disconnect the water pipes, and at least take a look at it. Now, if I got the kitchen out today, I'd call it a day. But let's just continue. We're having problems with the seat belts as well, the back seat belts. I don't particularly care about having back seat belts, but it's something that we could redo down the line. So I'll get back in, have a look at the car. And then the only other bit of carpet that needs to come out is the back roof here. And in that press, I think there's carpet in there, but that'll come out. Yeah, that'll come out when the kitchen comes out. So the plan for today was, myself and Rocky, we're going to get the roof off the van. If we could get the kitchen out, we would have been delighted to get the kitchen out. That roof isn't coming off that van. Paul had told me, Paul is the chap I bought the van from, he thought he had just screwed it on, but we have found a glue that is as good as Gary's glue. But let me show you what we did manage to get done today, and it's now just after 12 o'clock. The wardrobe is gone, the kitchen is gone, the water tank is gone, the carpet is gone. The surround for that window is fiberglass. We have it there, which is absolutely brilliant. We can carpet that. The surround for that window up there was wood. We're going to have to remake that, but that's not a problem. We're also going to replace that piece of wood. There's insulation here, but when I take it all out, I'm going to update the insulation. But myself and Rocky got a lot done. We were delighted to get the kitchen. The fridge is out, and I think it's going to work. I'll probably come out next week and test that. We're going to take a few days off. That's the water tank. I would like a new water tank. That's the kitchen. That's the wardrobe. And that's the rock and roll bed seat. And that's Rocky. And he's knackered. Rocky is letting me make pa. He's finding little wenchy bits of rust that we're going to have to prime that. He wants to prime that. That's going to be in the kitchen. I don't care. We're priming it. But guys and girls, I have a bit of carpet to get off up there. I just couldn't do it. And I just noticed we have a torch up there. I just couldn't do it. I was getting all claustrophobic in there. But we'll do it. The skylight is going to come up during the week. We're not out here tomorrow. It'll probably be Tuesday. Again, we're back out. But I have a few little fiddly things to do. So that wraps up this video. Again, thanks to Rocky for giving me a dig out today. Giving me a dig out, more than a dig out. His job down the line will be to actually paint all the kitchen and prime it and paint it, and we'll sort all that out. That's not a job to be done today or tomorrow. Can I remind you, you can support the van build by logging on to ko-fi.com/the van build. Or if you want to buy some of our t-shirts, mugs, key rings, which we can personalize for you guys, we can put your names on the mugs. It's charlieandme.ie. That's Rocky over there. I'm Aaron. Thanks for joining us on the Van Build 3, my T3 Dream.